Stay with education matters, shall we? And Kenya's reading culture has improved by only 1% in the last 1 year, with 1 out of 10 pupils in Class 8 unable to tackle Class 1 arithmetic. That is according to the annual Learning Assessment Report. The report lists Nyeri as the leading county in learning outcomes, with Tana River County recording the worst performance.
The report, titled "Are Our Children Learning?" assessed basic literacy and numeracy capabilities of pupils based on a Class 2 curriculum. Over 135,000 children aged between 6 to 16 years from the country's 47 counties were tested. The findings paint a grim picture. 4 out of 100 Class 8 pupils cannot read a Class 2 Swahili story. 2 out of 10 Class 4 pupils cannot read a Swahili word. When it comes to English, 4 out of 100 pupils in Class 8 cannot read a Class 2 English story, while 2 out of 10 pupils in Class 3 cannot read an English word. In mathematics, 1 in 10 or 10% of Class 8 pupils cannot solve a Class 2 division. In Class 3, 1 in 10 pupils cannot recognize numbers between 11 and 99.
The arid north of Kenya is where a majority of the children who are out of school are found. And then the informal settlements in our urban areas.
The teacher-pupil ratio, according to the report, impacts on the performance of pupils. Nyeri, Kajiado, Nairobi, Kiambu and Kirinyaga top the list of counties in terms of learning outcomes. Mandera, Samburu, Turkana, Busia and Tana River are the 5 worst performing counties.
And that children from poor households have lower learning levels than those from non-poor households. And this could be a challenge to the government and to all the stakeholders in education, because education for a very long time has been the only tool, the only open path out of poverty. So if children from poor households start to perform so badly, then that will become a vicious cycle.
According to the report, learning levels are almost static. Gender disparities are yet to be dealt with, and the number of children out of school is increasing by the day.
Isn't it time we had annual dialogue, national consultative meetings, where we all meet and ask questions about what is ailing our education system and how we can all together contribute to making a difference.
But it is not all doom and gloom. More children aged between 3 and 5 years are enrolling in preschool. The report, which was released by Uwezo, is calling for bold measures to improve the literacy and numeracy skills for pupils, and is proposing, among other things, a shift in focus from exams and mean scores to acquisition of foundation skills. Rita Tinina, KTN.